200 years ago, this Napoleonic fort was built in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean to protect France from invasion. Now it is home to a new kind of battle. 6 teams of modern-day warriors are facing one another in a tournament that tests wit, strength, and courage. But who will emerge victorious? Will it be one of the teams on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge? Are you ready for this? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fort Boyard, and a tournament that will push 6 teams to their very limits.
Those teams don't know what lies ahead. The one thing they do know, though, is that they'll have to react quickly to the challenges they face because time is never on their side.
That's right, Laura. So let's meet today's teams.
I think we've got the great potential. We can go all the way.
I'm an okay loser, but I really do want to win.
As long as we all communicate, we could get the job done and reach the goal. As far as I'm concerned, fear is weakness leaving your body.
Winning, I think we'll be pretty good at that.
I'm gonna do every game that I can and do the best that I can.
I thrive under pressure. Anything the fort's got, I can take it on.
I definitely want to play something that's gonna give me a challenge and is really gonna push me.
It's the return of the Red Vipers and the Blue Sharks, both teams looking to score as many points as they can in this vital tournament.
Dragons!
Well, Warriors, are you ready for battle?
Yeah!
All
It's
right.
gonna be an exciting competition, Geno.
Indeed it is.
So your team captain, why your team gonna win today?
We've got great capabilities, great communication, each individual strengths, and we make up for each other's losses.
Good stuff, good team.
All right, can I hear that chant one more time?
Blue Sharks, hoorah!
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that.
Teams, are you ready?
Yeah!
Each show has 5 challenges where the aim is to win keys. Teams need 3 keys in order to get the maximum time in the treasure chamber. There, they need to collect as many coins as they can to get through to the tournament final. Let battle commence. This next challenge is one of the fort's most daring. High above the fort floor is a tight wire. Jimmy is about to step out onto that tight wire in an effort to reach a wallet that holds the code that his team needs to open the key box. Okay, Jimmy, in your own time.
Okay.
The challenge starts with you. So this is the Vipers solo challenge. Jimmy only has the clock to beat. Is he up for this massive task?
I believe that I am the man to count on to win it. I'm in it to win it. Oh.
Pretty fearless, apart from one small thing.
I want to avoid climbing anything high, just in case I fall, you know? Don't want to get hurt.
This is some place to be the fear of heights. He's not only 60 feet in the air, but that tightrope is more than 160 feet long. This challenge takes real courage and concentration. Against the clock, Viper Jimmy has to walk the tightrope, get the wallet, and read the code to his teammates below.
Keep a good pace.
Don't look down. This is an unbelievable effort from Jimmy.
That's it. That's it, Jimmy.
Every step makes that tightrope even more unsteady.
Come on, Jimmy.
Keep it up, watch the time.
As a New Yorker, Jimmy's used to high buildings, but I don't think he's ever crossed anything as high as this before.
There you go.
Come on, keep that pace, keep that speed.
Jimmy's got to get to that wallet as quickly as he can. Time is running out and fast. He's got it. There you go.
That's it, Jimmy.
But can he get the code to his team? He just needs to open it, and quick.
Oh, guys, that's it.
Lost the key, guys. Jimmy, it's all right, my man.
You did a good job.
So close.
You faced a fear that you have never faced before in your life. Okay, guys, let's have another look at Jimmy's effort.
I was very nervous, looking down, you know, getting my equipment on. I tried it, you know, I went for it, and I didn't win, unfortunately, but it was a good experience. I just had to keep a positive mentality and try to do as best as I could.
So after that incredible effort from Jimmy there, let's have a look at the scores. That's no treasure chamber keys for the Vipers in their solo challenge. It's still all to play for. So this next challenge is for both teams. There are 2 ropes, black for the Sharks and white for the Vipers. Those ropes go all the way down to the sea and the teams have got to pull them up to reveal the code, which is split into 2 parts. Now the ropes are pretty heavy because there's some weight at the end of them. So that means that 2 people from each team are going in. Who's going in for your team, Ashley?
Will and I.
Will and yourself are going in. And what about you, Max? Who's going
Sean
for
and
the Sharks?
Natalie.
Sean and Natalie are going in. Right. So this is a race. The first team to shout out the code to your teammates outside the key box will get the key. Is that all clear?
Yeah.
You ready for the challenge?
Yes!
Okay, the challenge will begin when I say. So if all team members that are taking part make their way into this room. Your challenge starts now. Those barrels weigh over 50 pounds and they've got to pull them up over 40 feet. This is really close.
Here we go, go.
Both teams have got the first part of their code already. That was some seriously quick pulling. Guys, listen for the code, get ready at the key box.
8, 5. 7, 5, go.
That's the second part of the code for the Vipers. Does this mean victory for them?
9, 2.
The Sharks have theirs too.
9, 2. 8, 5, 9, 2. 8, 5, 9, 2. 8, 5, 9, 2. 2, 3, 9.
It's close, and it's all the Sharks! Come out, guys! Teams, out you come. Well done. That's the first key to the Sharks. The Sharks are it. Any tricky points?
Just getting it out, really.
Yeah,
pulling,
twisting it.
Pulling we did well, just twisting it out.
I think because he was pulling so fast that he didn't realize that the red part was there.
Oh, well done. So after that challenge, let's have a look at the scores. So the first treasure chamber key goes to the Sharks, leaving the Vipers with nothing. Vipers, don't look so down. There's a chance now for you to win another key. It's another challenge for both teams. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Let's do it. Follow me.
The Fort's next challenge is a race against time and space. Max and Tashi are about to enter a room where there are keys attached to a maze on the ceiling. Their goal is to release the right 2 keys in order to open a box that's mounted on the floor to retrieve the key, all while the room is getting smaller and one not so little surprise. Your challenge starts now. Tashi needs to get that first key for the Vipers and avoid that giant snake.
The shrinking room challenge, we had to get the keys off an obstacle course on the ceiling while the room was shrinking. It was incredibly hard.
That ceiling just keeps getting lower and lower. The keys.
Let's go,
Now,
Tashi.
keep in mind they have 2 to get, the 2 right keys to get.
Go get 2 keys, Tashi.
Tashi's got a key,
Go on, Tashi.
but it doesn't fit.
Hurry, Tashi.
Now Max has got one,
We're running out of time.
but it doesn't fit either. As the ceiling gets even lower, they've got to find the right keys. Max has got the first key,
Got one.
but the room is only 4 feet high now. It's getting very claustrophobic, but he's got another key.
This is the right one, and it is. And it is.
It's open. He's got it.
Okay, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get them all out. Get them both out. Come on, Tashi. Outstanding work, young man.
I didn't notice the ceiling coming down until it was touching my head.
With all the pressure of getting the keys off the ceiling, I didn't really notice the snake.
After I grabbed the key, I was so excited.
I was really disappointed for my team, but we're sure to get the next key.
Still no keys for the Vipers, but the Sharks now have 2.
Okay, guys, you ready for the next challenge?
Yeah!
Are you ready for the next challenge?
Yeah!
Then follow me. Let's go.
Okay, this is for someone who is exceptionally brave. It's going to take you to the inner depths of the fort. You're going to have to climb this ladder, get to the top, crawl all the way down the tube and find the key, which is attached to a ball, in complete darkness. There may be a few little friends to greet you. Turn around and then crawl all the way back up again. So Max, who's going to do this?
I'm going to pick Ivan for this.
Ivan. Up for the challenge, Ivan?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you feeling?
Feel good, just a little anxious, but I want to get this done for the team.
Okay, you're up against the clock as well.
All right.
So just get in there, find that key, and out of there as soon as you possibly can.
Okay.
Your challenge is going to begin when you get to the top of the ladder. And you're going to need this helmet.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
You got it.
Your challenge starts now. If Ivan's successful in this challenge, it'll give the Blue Sharks a 3-key lead over the Vipers and full time in the treasure chamber.
That's it, Ivan, that's great.
The moss in that tube is making Ivan really twitchy.
I definitely want to play something that's going to give me a challenge and really going to push me. I think I can step up when it counts in a tough situation.
Keep going.
Well, this might be a tough situation because Ivan is in the pitch dark, headed straight for lots and lots of rats. He goes through, and now he's just got to find that key. Okay, he's got to get in there, find the key. It's got to be in there somewhere.
I don't see it. Yeah.
On the floor, Ivan.
On the floor?
He can't seem to find it.
I feel around where you are at the moment. I feel around. There's just some rats there.
Oh, there, in front of you.
In front there. Right below your left hand.
He's touching it. He's got it. Get him out there. He needs to get out. He needs to get out.
Quickly.
He's got to move fast because time is really running out. He needs to move. Move. That thin, dark tube is all that stands between Ivan and winning that key for his team. Can he do it?
That's it. That's good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
It's a really tough, claustrophobic climb, and he can't see a thing. 20 seconds left against
Quickly,
time.
Ivan. Quickly. Almost there, Ivan. Almost there, Ivan. Come on. That's great.
Come on, Ivan.
Down you come. Down you come.
He's got it. That's great.
Ivan, he's got it. Congratulations. Just in the nick of time, Ivan. Congratulations. Talk me through it.
It was really creepy feeling those furry things, but it was actually kind of hard. But I'm glad I got it out.
What was it like in there? Was it hot or?
It was hot and the tunnel was very narrow, so.
Well, fantastic effort. Very brave, Ivan. Well done. After that challenge, let's have a look at the scoreboard. Still no treasure chamber keys for the Vipers, but now 3 for the Sharks. You are seriously racing ahead here, guys, and there's a chance for you to win another key. So you ready for the next challenge?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Follow me. Come on.
Okay, teams, the final destination is just around the corner, but before we get there, you have one last chance to win a key. The task is simple. Here we have a board with 2 sides, balanced on a pivot. Each team will alternate placing pieces on their side of the board until one piece falls. The team that makes that piece falls, including their own piece, will lose the challenge and the vital last key in today's competition. Vipers, do you understand the challenge?
Yeah.
Sharks, do you understand the challenge?
Yes. Yeah.
Then line them up. So which team will balance their way to victory? But more importantly, who will take away the most points from today's encounter with the legendary treasure chamber? Your challenge starts now. A nervous-looking William is up first. The rule is simple. If anything on the board drops, the game is over. There you go.
It's the worst game because of the energy that's going around and us just staring at each other like, oh my God, what's gonna happen next? Who's gonna lose?
We didn't really have a strategy for the balancing game. We just really decided to pick up the figurines and put them on.
Very good. Remember, the more pieces on the board, the harder the game becomes. Tashi picks. Interesting. No problem. Their choice of piece is crucial as they all have different weights. The board's getting crowded. And that's a risky wobble from Ashley. Here's Ivan, whose strategy is to counter with an identical piece.
Vipers really need this final key.
It's all down to William and that tiny chest.
And the final key goes to the Sharks. Congratulations, guys. Outstanding work.
So the Sharks have 3 keys and now a bonus key. Vipers have none, but it's not over yet.
We're going to the treasure chamber. Let's go! Blue Sharks, Vipers, congratulations. You have arrived to the ultimate challenge. How do you feel about that? Good! All right, now, this is a race to grab coins in the treasure chamber. Not only that, a chance to add vital points to your leaderboard score. Do you understand this challenge?
Yes. So you needed 3 keys to give you the maximum amount of time of 3 minutes in the treasure chamber. For every key short, there'll be a time penalty. So Sharks, how many keys have you collected today?
I got 4.
4 keys. Wow. Fantastic effort. Well, with 4 keys, you're going to get the full 3 minutes and you're going to get an extra 150 coins added to that total at the end. So well done. Give yourself a hand for that. Vipers, how many keys have you got?
0.
Well, do you know what? I just want to say it's been a fantastic effort from you guys today, and you're still going to get the treasure chamber. So with no keys, the whole team will have to wait 20 seconds. So you're going to get 2 minutes 40 in the chamber. And then 2 members of your team will have to wait an extra 20 seconds after that. Okay, here are your maps.
Okay, guys. This next challenge is for all the marbles, okay? Your challenge starts now!
When the gates open, our young warriors look for their team crest and use the maps to place the team crest on the right squares on the chamber floor as quickly as they can. Then they go to the tiger's head, and if they've got it right, the key to their treasure chest will drop and they can start collecting coins.
Okay, guys.
First one.
The Vipers are in, but the Sharks are way ahead. They've got the key already. They were so quick. And the coins drop for the Sharks.
That's it, guys. Grab and go. All right, next 2.
All the Vipers are now in the chamber, but they've got to hurry up if they want a chance of winning.
They're not wasting any time. They're grabbing and going.
The Sharks are grabbing lots of coins.
Jamming each other up.
As the Vipers finally get their key.
Anything can happen here.
Anything can happen. They just released the key. Gotta get into that chest. There they go.
The Vipers open their chest and get to their coins.
Just wait, see how their hands waiting.
Vipers are going to have to pull out all the stops if they're going to catch those blue Sharks. Coins mean points, and the teams need to get as many as they can get if they want to make it to the FORT BOYARD Ultimate Challenge Final.
To reach once they get down to a certain level. So now they have to reach out and grab and rake and grab and rake and scrape.
Yeah. Need the big hand.
Both teams are grabbing as many coins as they can.
Time's ticking, guys.
Time's ticking.
Sean grabs one last handful as time runs out. Will they all make it out in time?
Careful. Outstanding job, guys. Outstanding. Let's have a look at some of those key moments.
Going into the treasure room was a bit disastrous because the blue Sharks had 4 keys and a 150-point bonus.
We got the coins, we did what we had to do, our team worked perfectly together.
It was very hard to wait outside while the blue Sharks had already opened their treasure chamber and were putting coins in the box.
It was just great.
Sharks, Vipers, outstanding effort, but right now, it is time to tally the take. I'm gonna start with the Vipers, okay, guys? Let's see how much you took.
Really good effort from the Vipers.
Valiant effort, considering the amount of time they had penalized.
Good job, guys.
Wow.
1,230, that is an
Wow. Excellent, excellent score. Now, Sharks, because you guys had an extra key, you're gonna get an extra bonus of 150 coins. Right off the top. Now, let's see how much you guys took. This is gonna be very interesting. Whoa!
1,670. It's a big score. So that means today's winners are the Blue Sharks.
At this early stage of the tournament, the Vipers come in second place. But with 2,700 points, the Sharks are on top.
So until next time, it's a mighty goodbye from the mighty Fort Boyard.
See you then. Bye. Bye.
Join us next time when the high-scoring Jaguars meet the Scorpions here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
I believe we did beautifully because we got all 4 keys.
1,230 is a really good score considering our penalties.
I'm so proud of my team. We did really well today.
Amazing experience, once in a lifetime. I'll never forget it.